Welcome back to ZMN Plus, and in today's video we are going to be watching and reacting to the 2026 World Cup stadiums, and it's actually going to be North America, which I'm super hyped about. And yeah, so we're just going to get started. Shout out to this guy, by the way. I'm not going to try to say his name, but for making this video, give me some content to react to and really just putting it all together. So yeah, so this is a 2026 FIFA World Cup. It's going to be North America, Canada, US, and Mexico are going to have some stadiums, 16 host cities, and it looks like we're going to be starting with Canada. So Canada has 3 cities. There's some that I'm expecting. Okay, yeah, we got Toronto. That's one I definitely thought. I think this will probably be. Yep, it is BMO Field. It's where the Toronto FC plays. Before we move on. Yeah, that stadium, it was interesting. They had a picture of football there, but normally they would have like soccer. Because that's what Toronto FC is for. It's interesting. Edmonton, I think is how you say it. I'm probably wrong, but it's interesting because they don't have like a soccer stadium, so it must be like a Canadian football stadium, I'm assuming. Let's see what this is. Commonwealth Stadium, 56,000 capacity. It's pretty good. Probably why they chose it actually. But yeah, it looks like a Canadian football stadium. Next we got Montreal Olympic Stadium. I think this is where the Montreal Impact plays. Oh, well, I remember. There's actually a story behind this one too. Is that if you see over here, I'll probably put like a circle around it in the video or something. But I think the Montreal Impact used to play in this stadium, but since it had such a large capacity, they mostly play in this one so they can fill it up and like get sellouts and stuff. Because otherwise, it's kind of just like feels empty. But yeah, I think technically those are both Montreal Impact stadiums, but they mostly use the smaller one on the right side. But yeah, this one's it's pretty large. It was made for the Olympics back when it was hosted in North America. So US has 10 cities from 17 that were proposed. So yeah. So we got Atlanta. This is probably going to be the football, yeah, this is the one Atlanta United plays in. 71,000. This stadium's crazy. This is one of my favorite stadiums like in the world, really. It's just like look at the roof. It has like that camera shutter effect. Yeah, it just looks crazy. So yeah, shout out to all I doubt we even have any viewers in Atlanta, but Baltimore. I didn't expect this. Hold on. I live in Maryland, right? And so this is crazy. Yo, that's actually so good. M&T Bank Stadium. That's where the Ravens play. Shout out to all my Ravens fans. Continue because it's probably not as interesting for you guys. So we got Boston. What's this gonna be? Oh yeah, the New England Stadium. What's the capacity on that one? Expandable to 70,000. Yeah, that's a lot. I think it's also gonna be interesting seeing people from all around the world come to like the actual US and stuff. But the thing is, this is probably the most spread out World Cup if you think about it. Because even in Russia, they had them like it wasn't too crazy. But yeah, this is gonna be like it's really spread out because there were 3 countries. And like, yeah, the US alone is like massive. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what like the traveling stuff. I also wonder where the finals are gonna be. Probably like the biggest stadium, I would assume. So we got what city was this? Cincinnati. So where the Bengals play, I think. Yeah. It's interesting. 67,000 capacity, I think. Oh yeah, this one's crazy. This one's like the indoor one. But they show a shot of it, but they're not. That's interesting. But that one's crazy. That one's like, I don't even know, bro. That it has like the basketball style jumbo, like the screen in the middle. And yeah, that one's like crazy. That one's pretty new. That's where the Cowboys play. All right, we're gonna continue. So we got Denver. It's probably gonna be another football stadium. Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is most of like the MLS stadium, which is like the soccer league, is that those are not like most of them at least are either like not big enough because only a couple teams in MLS actually get like major crowds and stuff that come consistently to games, which is why most of the MLS stadiums are around like 20 to 30,000 capacity. So yeah, they obviously really couldn't have a World Cup match there, so they just have to convert the football fields into like soccer fields. But yeah, because that's what they had to do that because of the basically just the capacity numbers, because there's gonna be a lot of fans coming from all around the world. But yeah, so expandable was like almost, I think it was almost like 70. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to Houston, we got NRG Stadium. Expandable was 72,000, which is crazy. I would like to learn about how they expand them though. Like if you think about it, like what do they? I guess they just add extra like temporary stands. I don't know. I should research that. You got Kansas City. Probably gonna be the Chiefs Stadium. Yes, sir, bro. I got my good predictions here. So yeah, this is another one of those like nothing like crazy about it. I guess you could say like there's no super like special features except for like maybe it's like it's a kind of an interesting shape, I guess. And also the jumbotrons are kind of like a unique shape, I guess. But yeah, nothing crazy about that stadium though. It has good capacity, which is probably why they choose all of these. It's just their capacity. LA, is it a new one? Oh, it's the Rose Bowl. That's interesting. Yeah, that is crazy. That they might have the final there, to be honest, because 92,000, bro. That's so many people. Miami. It's gonna be the yeah. I wonder. I'm gonna predict maybe I think they might have like because they're going for capacity really. Like there's a lot more interesting stadiums. But it looks like they're going for the stadiums that have the most capacity instead of like the coolest looking ones. I mean, this one, to be fair, this one looks like really cool, but most of the other ones were just like capacity. So I am wondering if they're gonna have like Michigan on here, because Michigan has like the one, I think it has like 102, 103,000 people it can hold, and it looks kind of similar to the Rose Bowl stadium that we just saw, the UCLA stadium. Yeah, I think we might see that. I haven't been counting, bro. I think we're almost done with the U.S. stadiums. So then I think the next one might be Michigan. That's gonna be my prediction. Or Nashville. Is it football? Yeah, Titans. Right. Nissan Stadium. That's a large expansion. 6,000 people. If you think of it, like it's a lot of seats to add. If you look at the stadium, I guess they would add them like over here or something. But yeah, that's a lot of seats to add. 6,000. Yeah, I don't know. New York, they're probably gonna have. I can't even. Oh, MetLife Stadium, right? Yeah, 87,000 expandable. That's crazy. I think 2 football teams play there. I'm pretty sure. Got Orlando. Probably another football, right? Yep. Camping World Stadium. Expandable to 65,000. Those lights actually look cool, like the green and blue. Wonder what those are for. Yeah. Philadelphia. Yeah, just more football. It's actually interesting. Oh, they do have DC. Really? They have FedEx. So if you look at a map, hopefully they'll show up map later, but like the Baltimore and DC one aren't too far away from each other in relation to like the entire like US. Like they're not. In fact, I think the FedEx Field is actually in Maryland too. So like it's like right outside of DC, but it's technically in Maryland. So technically there's 2 stadiums in my home state, which is crazy. So yeah, easy opportunity to go catch a game. But honestly, when I'm 20, I don't even know if I'll be living in Maryland or not, so it's interesting. So I need to find the money when I'm in college, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the college viewers. Stay strong. Going to virtual college. San Francisco, another football. Yep. 75,000. They seem to be like around the same number. Oh, Seattle, we got the Sounder Stadium. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wonder why they didn't show them playing soccer, though, because that's what they're going to be playing. They're not going to be playing football. And the Sounders have sold out that entire stadium, too. So, yeah. But, oh, now we got Mexico. So, yeah, that's it for U.S. Yeah, I think they honestly just went for, like, spread out stadiums and then capacity. Because, I mean, that's what you really need is capacity. Because you have so many people coming. Especially, like, certain countries' fan bases are larger. Like, I think some South American fan bases, like, they have a lot of people coming. It depends on the country. But also, I think there'll be a lot of U.S. fans, too. Because it's easy to get to. And you don't have to, like, travel to another country. So I think there will be people, even who don't watch too much soccer, or any at all, might still come to some games. Just to see, like, the U.S. play. Yeah, let's move on to Mexico. I don't know anything about Mexican soccer. This will be interesting. I'm not gonna try to say that. Oh, I've actually seen this one. Yeah, it has like the grass built up to the side. That one looks sick. Like it's like almost like blends in, which is pretty cool. Also, yeah, the entrances to that stadium look like really awesome. Like I feel like if you're walking into that, I feel like it'd be like really cool to do like that feeling of just walking into like an atmosphere. Also, I wonder if there's any other purpose for the grass. Also, that must be really hard to mow. Imagine that, like with a lawnmower. They must have something special on there. All right, we're gonna move on. So yeah, these aren't as big actually. So expandable to 48,000, but yeah, these aren't like as big as the other ones or the U.S. ones. Yeah, U.S. has some really big stadiums for American football. Estadio Azteca. I'm getting canceled, bro. 87,000 people right there. Oh, that was it? Let me go back. I think I've seen this one too because it has like a lot of advertisements. Like I've seen these in pictures out and about or whatever, but yeah, that one looks. I think this one was in Mexico City, right? Yeah, it was. All right, so we're gonna move on to nope, not trying that. I think I know how to say it, but ooh, I'm gonna call me by surprise. Dang. Wow, I feel like I've seen this one before too, but that one looks crazy. Dang. Oh, they got the lights on it too? Damn, bro, that's crazy. I'll be proud if that was my city, you know what I'm saying? That's a crazy stadium. We'll see it at night. Ooh. I feel like they could have done more with the lights, to be honest. Like, they had the whole, it's like a, if you think about it, this is like a whole canvas, you know? If they get some more lights, they have that, like, super lit up, and it would be crazy. Like, some of the newer stadiums, like the Minnesota United Stadium, if you go check that out, like, it's like a copy of the Bayern Munich one, but yeah, they have, you can, like, put all the light shows and everything. I wonder if this does get more lit up, though, or this is just, like, a bad picture. I don't know. But yeah, there you go, 2026 FIFA World Cup. So the bidding nations are Canada, Mexico, United States. I guess that's the logo. I'm really interested to see what the balls look like, too. Like the World Cup ball. Because I'm thinking about I might get one. But actually there's a map. That's useful. All right, we'll get back to that second. But yeah, this is not the next World Cup. The next World Cup is 2022 in Qatar. And that one, I'm just reacting to this because it's like more personal because it's like where I live. But if you guys want me to react to those stadiums too, I'll definitely do that. Just leave a comment. Even if you don't normally leave a comment, if you want a different type of video, just leave a comment. Why not? All right, we'll check out this map though. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like these two are both in Maryland, Baltimore, Washington D.C., because it's technically in like Landover, Maryland or something. But yeah, and you can see they're actually kind of clumped together, like all up here. These are kind of spread out. These are kind of but yeah, they're like all up here if you look at like them in general. Anyways, actually wait, I thought they had the Montreal. Oh, they didn't do Vancouver. That's interesting. I thought they would have Vancouver. Vancouver is like a huge stadium. But let me pull that up actually. Actually, I'll put a picture of it up on the video. But if you're looking at it right now, Vancouver Stadium. Yeah, I'm wondering why they didn't put that. I think that has a really large capacity. It's indoors. Yeah, I don't know why. But anyways, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out our last video. It was crazy. I edited it, so only stock images. It was like a hype video. It was crazy. So I'm really proud of that. So you guys should go definitely check that out. And always leave comments. Always tell us what you think. You know, even if you don't normally leave comments, why not? Why not? But yeah, that's gonna do it. So hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you the next time on Z-Man Plus. And yeah, see ya.